Thank you for joining us at the Writer's Wardrobe. Last week I promised you answers, and this week I'm going to deliver, or throttle someone, or stab someone. Now, Wind, keep your mouth shut, and Grom, tell me just what happened with the javelin throw.
That was rude, Lou. He gets easily flustered.
Perhaps you should explain it to him.
Well, yes. See, the thing is, I don't actually remember right now.
All right, Win, all right. I can take it from here, no stress. Look, so when someone throws a javelin, Loomis, usually the shaft flies through the air until it either hits something or comes back down to the ground. I know how javelins work. I'm asking to know why you considered yourself lucky when it came to Kasserot's throw. Ah, well, see, that would be because Rotter's javelin saved my life. The one that missed. No, the one that hit.
The second one.
You're going to have to explain that to me.
Well, when the young fellow tossed it, that was after I'd found this rugged gentleman in the catapult.
I'd clambered into the cuppy bit for the record.
Is that what it's called? I've been calling it the spoony bit, because it's shaped like an eating utensil.
Is a cup not some sort of eating utensil? You can decide whether it's the cuppy bit or the spoony bit later. I would like to know more about what happened after.
Well, he looked me dead in the eyes, he did, and he said...
I know what he said. We've heard it for the last 2 episodes. How did the javelin save your life? Gotta spell everything out for him, don't we, Wind?
Yes.
The javelin pierced the dragon's neck, just as I was getting swallowed. I hung onto it for dear life, save getting eaten, which provided the perfect precipice to drop me bombs in.
So lucky. Luck of the dwarves at its finest.
Now, hang on. You said all dwarves were scallywags.
Lucky ones at that, my word.
No denying. What about the grease, then?
What grease?
The grease! Wind said you were covered in grease when he saw you, like you were on some kind of suicide mission.
I knew you cared about the grease.
Why in the hell would I be covered in grease for a suicide mission? I assumed it was lubrication so you'd get swallowed easier.
And my grease had gone missing. I thought maybe you had a backup plan that would kill the beast with high cholesterol.
You know, I don't even remember the grease.
It was in a big barrel with all the supplies.
Oh, it was a yellow barrel, right?
Probably.
You know, I just put my foot through the lid of it while scrambling into the cuppy bit.
Spoony.
Anyway, before I knew it, I was man-deep in animal fat. Man-deep?
Yeah, man-deep. It was over my head.
It just sounds wrong, that's all.
Get your mind out of the gutter, Loomis.
The nerve of this guy, would ya? Well, look, that's probably really all we have time for. I'd say you've wasted enough of the audience's bandwidth.
My pocket watch says it's only been a few minutes.
My shows only last for a few minutes. Hang on, where'd you get that?
Get what?
Don't give me that crap, Wind. Where'd you get the watch?
I found it. It's mine.
They're not even invented on... Wind, where did you get that?
In a really dark place.
Full of bad things, I bet.
My word.
A dark place like the wardrobe, you mean?
I never said those words.
It has my name engraved on the back, you twit. Steady on, Lou. He's old. Old enough to know better. You know what? Keep it. I'll pick it back up when I kill you off next time I sit down to write.
You wouldn't.
Don't worry, old boy. At this rate, you'll live forever. You hadn't written in months. That's enough out of you two, and by far enough out of this episode. Tune in next week. I'll have another real-life author on the show. Thanks for listening. This has been The Writer's Wardrobe.